Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Khalid Masood Kareem. In this weekly video tutorial, I will share technical aspects of top volume leaders of the Karachi Stock Exchange. The purpose of this video is only for showing technical aspects and techniques. It is not a recommendation to buy or sell. The Karachi Stock Exchange 100 Index closed at 41,056 level on 28 August 2020. The weekly closing is above the weekly pivot level of 40,361 level. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 41,548 and 39,270 respectively. The weekly 14-period ADX indicator remains flat at 26 level. These technical findings may point to mild bullish or sideways behavior. The TRG closed at 63.21 level on 28 August 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 57.25 with a wide margin. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 74.82 and 57.00 respectively. Technically, the appearance of a bullish white candle at weekend after a 3-week consolidation along with a high ADX reading, shows the strength of bulls. The stop-loss level is around 52.90, therefore, the risk and reward figures show a balance for the new bulls. The HASCOL closed at 16.68 level on August 28, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 16.20. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 19.40 and 15.30 respectively. Technically, the stock is consolidating. The PRL closed at 18.86 level on August 28, 2020. The closing is at above the weekly pivot level of 17.37. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 22.65 and 17.00 respectively. Technically, the oscillators show room for further upside gains, and if closes near the weekly resistance zone, then you may see the trending indicators awakening from a long sleep. The Maple Leaf Cement closed at 35.92 level on August 28, 2020. The closing is above the weekly pivot level of 35.33. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 37.00 and 32.29 respectively. The stock is within the consolidation zone. The Bank of Punjab closed at 9.73 level on August 28, 2020. The closing is below the weekly pivot level of 9.99. The weekly resistance and support levels are at 10.72 and 9.17 respectively. Technically, the stock is in consolidation phase. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.